this video is kind of going to be a collage of different things. I've got the cane that I had made, and what I'm going to do is I am going to take the 1.5 millimeter leather and I am going to wrap it around the handle of my cane, just as an experiment, just to see how it will look, how it will feel, and actually how it will wear with actually the weight of a person on it, especially my size. So that's, I think, the first thing I'm going to do. A different stick. I am using a Hawthorn on this one. It's different. I've never used Hawthorn before, but it's very light, very strong. This one's a little smaller than I thought it would be. It's less than an inch on the bottom, and it's just a hair over an inch on the top. I like them a little bit bigger around, but this one will work. It's got a real dark, as you can tell, it's got a real dark bark on it. Underneath the bark, just underneath the bark, it's got kind of a chocolatey inner bark, and then of course it goes to a white when you get past that. So I'm going to do the outer bark and then sand it a little bit and see how it looks with the chocolate and the white kind of fused together. But the white also, or the light of the wood, also varies quite a bit in Hawthorn. So it makes a really nice looking wood. Plus, this one here has a lot of little branches. It's going to have a lot of character with the little knobs and stuff. So it's going to be a good looking stick. I'm really excited to get going on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of scraping, getting the top layer of the bark off, and then I might show you a little bit of that. I don't know if anybody's interested in getting the bark off. But anyway, and then get the sandpaper out, and I'll probably use the electric sander on this one to see if the chocolate and the white, or lighter colored, will kind of make a real nice hit and miss type of thing. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I'd have to show it to you to really explain it. But anyway, I'm going to shut her down right now, scrape a little bit, and see what I come up with. Okay. Talk to you in a bit. Yeah, thought I'd give you a shot at the difference between, let me get the light around here a little better, the inner bark, the lighter chocolate, and then the darker. And if you really take a close look at this outer bark on the Hawthorn, it is actually a real dark chocolate. And I didn't realize that. I thought it was black, but it's not. You get it under the light and look at it real close, and it's a dark chocolate. And then it's a light chocolate, and then, like I said, then you get into the lighter wood itself. So I'm kind of anxious to get this thing scraped down. And also, actually, I was thinking too that it possibly would probably look really good if you just sanded the whole outside with the dark and the light. And I don't know if it would or not, but it kind of looks like it would. Anyway, I just thought I would show you that, the difference between the light and the dark chocolate, the inner bark and the outer bark. I think it's kind of neat. Okay, get back at you in a bit. It's almost like an aspen in how the features on it are, but it's more of an orange. I don't know if I really care for these personally, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the first coat of polyurethane on this one, and we'll go from there to see how we're going to do and what we're going to do with it. I'm still not sure. Hey, I got the first coat on the Hawthorn. I don't know how well you can see it up against my shabby little room here, but it looks pretty nice for the first coat. I mean, I let it dry overnight, and then I'll take it down with 4/0 steel wool and put another coat on it. Probably tomorrow probably not. I'm going to do at least another coat, probably 2 more coats of polyurethane on the Hawthorn. And then I'm going to wrap the grip, and I'm going to wrap that in brown, the same color that I put on the wife's. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it's really a nice brown. So I will do that, and probably be a couple days before I get back to you. Okay, I was going to do 1.5 millimeter black round leather. I did not have enough, so I'm going to go with a 1 millimeter black round. I've already got the hole drilled underneath, glued in. Now I'm starting to wrap it. And there it is. Get camera back up here. It was a little more difficult to get that down inside there than the last one, but I got her. So now we'll have to see. I don't think I got it quite. But we'll have to see now. Let me put my magnifying glasses back on here. Doesn't look too bad. I think it would look better with the 1.5 though. I really do. But it's on there, and I think it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice like that. I have an order for an Aspen walking stick with a snake. I wasn't going to do that for quite a while, but the gal says she wanted a snake on it, so I'm going to give it my best shot. I showed her 2 walking sticks that I had done with snakes on them, but she didn't like the darkness of them. She wanted it a little lighter, so I'm going to go with Aspen, and then I'm going to use a darker wood stain on it. You've seen my wife's Aspen, and it's called a special walnut. This Aspen that she ordered is going to be dark walnut. So she wants it a little shorter, so I'll have a little chunk to cut off the top that I can experiment with on the stain.